IVNewsday had the opportunity to visit with Ivy Press photographer Todd Kranin. Krainin, an award-winning photographer in his own right, steps up to another level with the New York Times.
I didn't fall in love with it here in America. I fell in love with it in South Asia. I'd never really had much of a camera in my life. I had no experience taking photography or taking pictures of any kind. And I was actually on a trip to India. So I bought a little, just a consumer, inexpensive camera, something I could keep in my pocket. The more I did and the more places I went in South Asia, the more I realized that I was having as much, if not more fun, taking pictures of things as I was actually doing the things. And I guess the first sort of photos that I took, it was practice and learning and trying to figure out the world of photography on my own. And then the other half was really, I wouldn't even call it journalism. It was more like travel photography in the beginning. I don't think that I go somewhere and I say, oh, this is going to be a great picture. I think of the story first. The pictures, the art, the beauty of it comes almost secondarily. It's really about the drama of it all instead of composing something beautifully. That's more maybe in the, about the eye of photography. That may be more about art photography in particular. And now, you want to say something eloquently. You want to tell the story beautifully. And that's something that comes through, I guess, through practice and through studying other photographers. The first one actually is a picture I took in Nepal of a holy festival. And it's called the Swastani Festival, and there are all these women, and they maybe a few hundred women dressed all in bright red. And then right next to that, I have my first photograph that ever made a front page in the United States, which is actually something that took place right here in Holtville. Actually, a local junior high school student named Beth Keller. It's just a portrait. It's a simple portrait, but it made the front page, so it has a lot of meaning to me. Working here in the Valley, I kind of stumbled onto this story almost by accident, I want to say, of the explorers. You'll see these kids, and I mean real kids, 14, 15, 16-year-old, wearing Border Patrol uniforms or sheriff's uniforms. And I saw kids basically training to be soldiers, and every instinct that I had as a journalist said, this is a story of national importance. One thing I knew about the Times that I really sensed is, A, they have a love for photography. They really get it. And two, I just sensed they would know that this is an important story and that they would have the ability to tell it well. And I was right on all counts. They were thrilled with the story.